Okay, so let's try this example for linear equations. So we have here 4 and then in parentheses x minus 3. So this one is multiplying 4 to x and then 4 to negative 3. And then you have the equal sign. So this is an equation. 2. And then again, you have the x plus 6 in the parentheses. So you're going to multiply 2 to x and then 2 to positive 6. So we will have then 4x minus 4. Okay, because this one is negative positive. So you have there the negative. And then 4 times 3, you have there the 12. You have the equal sign. And then you have 2 times x. You have 2x there. And then 2. So again, this one is positive. So we write here the positive sign. Then 2 times 6, you have there 12. Now, what we do is we have to combine the same terms on one side and the other on the other side. So let's retain the coefficient with its variable on the left side, and then we have the constant on the right side. So it becomes 4x. Then since we're going to transpose this to the other side, from positive it becomes negative. All right, so minus 2x. Equal sign, you still have there the equal sign. So this one is an equation. Then we move the 12 here, and then this one is negative. So as we transpose this to the other side, it becomes negative. Alright? So again, dahil ito ay itinatawid natin dito sa equal sign na ito, so nag-change yung kanyang sign. Alright? So it becomes positive 12. Now, let's try to solve those with the same terms. Okay, same terms. So 4x minus 2x. So they have the same term. So we can subtract since they have different signs. Okay, then it becomes 2x following the sign of the one with the greater coefficient. Equals, so 12 times 12 is 24. So we need to eliminate this coefficient 2, so to retain the x, the variable x, and getting the value of it. So we actually have two ways. Okay, we have two ways in order to eliminate that. First is, of course, we divide it into 2, so it becomes x. So remember earlier, whatever we do on the left side, we also do on the right side. So if you divide this by 2, then what we do is we also divide it by 2. So x becomes 12. Okay? Now, what is the other option? What is the other way, ma'am, of eliminating the coefficient? So what we do here is, okay, so let's try to put a line here just to separate, okay? And then we have here the 2x as mentioned earlier. So we are trying to eliminate this coefficient 2. So remember, this is like its denominator or it's over 1, right? Okay, so what we do is we get the reciprocal. Okay, so we get the reciprocal. Okay, so this is over 1. Okay, so we get the reciprocal. Ano ba yung reciprocal? Mean kabaliktaran, baliktad. So, we multiply it to, ano yung kabaliktaran ni 2 over 1? Di 1 over 2. Siyempre, what we do again is what we do on the left side, we also do on the right side. So, here, we also multiply it into 1/2. So, parang we also get the thing here. Kasi nga, di ba, 1 times 2, 2 over 2, tas 2 times 1. So, ma-eliminate mo siya, and then you still have the x there, and then, same goes, 24 times 1, and then over 2, you still get the same. Why do we need to learn that, ma'am? Eh, then we have na this one. Kasi later on, as we proceed with our topic, you will encounter factors. So, at least you know how to reciprocate, alright? So, let's have another example. So here is our next example. So 5x minus in parenthesis 7x minus 4 and then minus 2 equals, so again you have there the equal sign, 5 minus, and then in the parenthesis 3x plus 2. So remember our factoring by group, remember that. So what we're gonna do is we will apply it there. So before we apply that, so this negative here, we have to distribute it to the parentheses. Okay, so this becomes, so let me just rewrite it, 5x, okay, and then minus 7x, and then negative to negative plus 4, then rewrite this one, minus 2, alright, and then equal sign, then 5, do the same thing, you distribute this negative, so this becomes negative 3x, then positive negative, still negative 2. Now you do the grouping, okay? So let's group them. So here we group this, and then we group this. Alright? And then we group this one with the ones with the same factor. Okay. Same factor, same terms. Okay. So 5x minus 7x. So this becomes negative 2x. Again, following the sign of the one with the greater coefficient. And then plus 4 minus 2, that's positive, and then 2 plus 2 equals, so here 5 minus 2, that's what? 3 minus 3x. Alright. Okay. So again, what we do is, since they do not have the same term, so we have to transpose this to the right side, and then this negative 3x to the left side, okay? So negative 2x, this becomes positive, plus 3x equals, then 3, then this becomes negative 2. Alright. Are you following? So again, kailangan pagsamahin natin yung may pare-parehong term. So itong constant na to, ilalagay natin dito sa right side, at itong negative 3x, since pareho sa negative 2x, ilalagay natin naman sa left side para magkapareho sila. So then we now proceed with adding. Okay, so negative plus positive, syempre i-subtract natin yan, that's the rule. So this becomes x, kasi nga 1 ang magiging result nito. No need to write number 1 kasi invisible na siya. Equals, okay, so 3 minus 2, 1. There you go. So that is our answer. Now, how would you know if it's correct? Then you just do the substitution. So you substitute x with 1. So this becomes 5 times 1. Di magiging 5 lang siya. Minus 7x, edi 7 lang siya. So ganun yung mangyayari. And then kapag inano mo, kapag you get the equation, so to check if you have the correct solution. So, magiging ano lang siya, 5 minus 7 plus 4. Okay. 5 minus 7, that's negative 2. Okay. So, ipa-follow mo lang siya. Try natin, ha. So, this is how to check. Okay, so si 5, since x mo is 1, minus 7, to 1 yan, minus 4, minus 2 equals 5 minus 3, 1 yan, plus 2. Okay. So, try natin kung magiging equal siya. So, 5, di 5 lang siya, minus 7. Okay, so in parenthesis pa rin, you have there 7 minus 4 minus 2 equals 5 minus, in parenthesis, 3 times 1, 3 plus 2. So, here, siyempre, iuunahin natin to kasi nasa parenthesis siya. So, 5 minus 3 minus 2 equals 5 minus, ano dito? 3 minus 5. So, 5 minus 3. 2 minus 2 equals 5 minus 5. 0 equals 0. So, that is, so, they have the same, yan. They have the same equation. So, equivalent equation siya. Alright? So, tama yung sagot natin. Okay.